Hey guys, it's Simon. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick overview of this application here, which is called CloudMounter. It's made by Eltima Software. They do a number of utilities for Mac and also for Windows, I believe. Just as a disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. I'm just giving my own personal use case for this application and why I found it useful. What this application allows you to do is mount your cloud storage as a local system drive and treat it as though it was a drive that was physically attached to your machine. As you can see here, I'm using it for my Google Drive account, but you're actually able to add a number of different services such as Mega, OneDrive, Dropbox, OpenStack Swift, Amazon S3, Box, WebDAV, and you can even add FTP and secure FTP servers as well. This application does have 3 subscription plans to choose from. I'm currently using the free version, which supports one active connection of Dropbox, Google Drive and OneDrive. I'm using it for Google Drive. You can get unlimited connections for all services for 3 months for £8.49 if you're in the UK, or you can get all services for 1 year for £25.99. Again, unlimited connections. A 3-month subscription has a 1-week trial, the 1 year has a 2-week trial. The free version is absolutely fine for my current use case, so I'll be sticking with that. Now, if we open and look at Finder here, we can indeed see that the Google Drive account is mounted and there are all my files. So basically the way I've been using this is to synchronize Reaper sessions, so I can upload a Reaper session into a shared folder if I'm working on a song or a mix. My vocalist Eric, he can then access that same session from the shared folder using this same application. He can then modify it and he can save directly to that folder, and then when I open it back up here, all those changes are reflected, then I can make changes and save, and we can just keep going back and forth like that continuously. So that is my use case for this, and that's what I've been using it for, and I find it quite useful. We'll now go over some of the features and preferences. If we go in the context menu up here, we can see that we can add a new drive, and again that is one of these choices here. Being the free version, I can only add Dropbox, Google Drive or OneDrive, which is absolutely fine. If we go into my synced Google Drive options here, we can see that I can unmount. I can also encrypt files in this drive with a 256-bit key. Show in Finder does just that. It brings it up in Finder. As you can see, I've got it pulled up down here. Edit just allows me to make basic changes to the account, so I don't have to have my name here. I can make that anything. I can just call it my drive, for example. Buy now is where you go if you want to change your subscription plan. Going into the preferences here, we can see I'm using 2.1 megabytes for the cache. We can choose where the cache folder is, so I think right now it is actually on my SSD system drive. If I wanted to, I can change that, so I can put it onto my Western Digital MyBook. Cached files lifetime. What this allows you to do is set how long the cached files stay around for, and then they get purged. You have the option to have this application open when you log onto your system, which I do. You do have the option to auto mount at application start, which I do have checked, because it means every time I boot this machine up, it will automatically mount my Google Drive and I'll have access to all those files as part of my local system. You have the option here to keep all extended attributes for your file names and make sure they're reflected in your cloud storage as well. And then you have the option to send anonymous usage statistics to Eltima. And that's pretty much it. It's a really simple application. It works great for my use case. I also like that I don't have to pay for one of the higher tier subscription models for this app to be useful, which I think is a problem with a lot of the subscription-based apps these days. This application is available in the App Store, and it's also available from Altima's website. I'll leave a link to both below in the description. But right now, that is all from me. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.